Keller Williams Realty and Realist Homes. So the next step in our buyer process is going to be buyer agency docs. When it's time to work with an agent in the state of North Carolina, all agents will work on behalf of the seller until they're under buyer agency. So with our clients, you do receive things electronically that can come through DocuSign. For today's purposes, I'm going to go over what would be in the folder. So if you get the electronic version, it'll be the same thing. So you will get one of these folders from one of the agents on our team, and then you'll see one of their cards over on the right-hand bottom of it. On the left-hand side of this folder is also going to be some informational things. We've got our Coaster magazine, which is one that we do some marketing in. You're also going to have it's a welcome sheet that talks to you about what our process looks like as far as who you'll be talking to and when to expect certain things. And then it's got information on DocuSign and our admin's information. The next thing in here will be the buyer process sheet, which talks about steps to the process. You'll be asking questions, discussing your needs and wants, talking to a lender, estimating costs, selecting homes, viewing homes, explaining forms, and prepare the offer to purchase, negotiate the sale, inspections, appraisal, closing with the attorney, and then getting your keys to your new home and you record. Don't worry, we go over each step of this process a little more thoroughly. I just want to make sure you know what the sheet has. The next step is, this is an infographic that has all of those same steps, but just in a little bit different version. And then on here, we've got an estimated closing cost sheet. These are just estimates, but as you go through the process, we want to make sure that you understand what cost can be included in the purchase of a home, from the inspections to the title work, attorney fees, etc. And then we've also got our vendor list, which talks about some of the companies that we use. These might come in handy too in the future. And then a little bit of information about one of our home warranty companies that we use. All right, let me stick those back in here. On the right side of the folder, we're going to have the documents that you'll actually be signing for buyer agency. So when it's time to work with an agent and to be exclusively represented by the agent, first you're going to go work with the real estate agent. So this disclosure explains how agency works in North Carolina, and your agent will go over it thoroughly with you. We will also have the buyer agency agreement. This is an agreement between yourself and the firm, and it explains the dates, some of the specifics on what you can expect in the process, who you speak to, how you talk to them, what information needs to stay confidential, and then what our role is as the brokerage and the agent at the brokerage with you as the buyer. There'll also be some disclosures, which is the home inspection disclosure, professional services disclosure, and then we've got a sample offer to purchase and a couple other documents that you will be looking at, like the FHA VA financing addendum. If you are a VA buyer, FHA buyer, you guys will go over this more in depth. But that is just an overview of what will be in the folder and what to expect when you're working with one of our agents when you do buyer agency.